Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And, folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
To read Blood Horse Magazine. I got my Cuban links on.
Yes, Cuban B.
And I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves get good.
Yes. Welcome to the show. As always, you know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He's your favorite capper's favorite capper, ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
You know how we do. Rockefeller. Forever. You can catch me skating through your town, putting it down. Y'all relating, no waiting. I'll make your block infrared hot. I'm like Satan.
Barry, what's good?
Not much. Still don't have a voice, but I'm here and I have a long shot. So I guess we're in business.
That's true. We are in business. Speaking of in business, I've decided these are my victory day stunner shades that I'm gonna start winning every time we cash, because that's right. We brought it home with not 1, 3, but both of them. Oh, it didn't play right away. Hold on. Okay, never mind. There was supposed to be a second DJ Airhorn noise there, but we both managed to cash on our Mahoning Valley pick threes yesterday, so it pays to tune into the Notorious OTV.
Sure does, to the tune of $200 between the two of us on what would have been $27 worth of plays.
Not bad.
So you played both. You're loving it right now.
Some people call it ROI. I call it the WA, if you will, like Patrick Waugh.
Okay.
You know, because I've heard people call it Roy. No, it's WA.
So do you consider him a Canadian or an Avalanche?
That's tough. I'm gonna go Avalanche, honestly.
Oh.
I know nothing about hockey, to be fair.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
I remember when he's a Canadian. He's on the Canadians.
I remember when he was a Canadian, but like my most hockey watching years, shortly after the Mighty Ducks came out, was Colorado Avalanche. You know.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, Barry, what are we going to be talking about today? It's Tuesday, so we're talking Parx. That's right, Parx Tuesday, 28th of January, year of our Lord 2025. Post time for the card, 12:05 Eastern, 11:05 God's time, 9:05 specific time, out on the specific coast. And if it's Tuesday and it's Parx, it means Barry and I have scoured the card to find our best long shots on the card. We're talking horses 10-1 or greater on the morning line. Let's go ahead. Let's dig in. Barry.
Sir.
You are first because you are in race 5. It's the 1 mile, 70 yard, $10,000 claiming. And tell us what you're thinking.
I'm thinking this race has a lot of speed in it. If you look at the past performances, the one, Jack O'Hare, a lot of speed. Run, Don Scorsese, I guess, right? That horse has a ton of speed. You go through this field, there's a lot of horses with speed. So I gather that the winner would not be on the front end. That being said, I took number 10, Level Up. And there's a lot of reasons to like this horse. Namely, first is the class relief. This horse is dropping in from a $15,000 level off the claim into this spot. The lowest claiming level this horse has seen in its life. This horse has 3 wins at Parx out of 10 starts, which a lot of these horses can't say. And 2 wins of those Parx wins were at this distance today, which is very intriguing. Also, Bullet Workout, January 11th. And the fact that this horse is getting a weight break is good. They have the apprentice jock up, getting a slight weight break. Now, the post position lends hand to the fact that this horse will probably have to not go for the lead. And having that portion forced on this horse will probably give this horse a way better chance to win. And at 10-1, seems very, very live.
There we go. Well, Barry is on race 5, the 10, level up. I've got a long shot pick for you also, but real quick, got to get a word in from our good friends. The Notorious OTB is partnered up with the new premier horse racing ADW Iron Bets. Listen, most ADWs, they're shuttering their rewards programs. Iron Bets is going strong because they're the ADW built by horse players for horse players. They've got all sorts of great daily promos. Go to ironbetsracing.com. Check out their daily promo schedule. New players can earn up to $300 in deposit bonuses. Plus, Iron Bets is crypto friendly. Watch and wager on the best racing action in Iron Bets and download the Iron Bets app. Use promo code NOTB right there at the bottom right of the screen so they know that we sent you. That's Iron Bets in your app store. Promo code NOTB. All right. We are on to my long shot play. It comes out of race 9, 6.5 furlongs, $100,000 optional claiming. My pick was the number 1 Veasan at 10-1. I think that Veasan is an interesting play here in the 9th. Veasan does his best running coming from a few lengths off the pace, and there should be plenty of pace, kind of like Barry's race in this race. And I expect the front end of this pace to go all Chernobyl, just absolute nuclear meltdown. And I mean, he's going to be tracking a trip behind all that speed. He's getting a nice drop in class today out of 2 straight stakes attempts at Parx. You don't have to go too far back in the past performances to find races that are fast enough to win this race and against similar company. He's coming off of 2 pretty good workouts. And I think that the last 2 performances were more of an aberration than a sign that Veasan is going off of form. Because one was a trouble trip and one was an off-track attempt. We talk about the anatomy of a long shot, and I'm sure you're probably getting bored of it. But one of those elements, dirty running lines in the past performances. And I get that here to keep Veasan under cover. Also, I thought it was kind of funny that if you were a Padilla, you've probably trained this horse because it seems like he's been passed from Padilla to Padilla. Quite, even like a brother who's like a hyphenated name, Preciado Padilla. But we've got all the Padillas with this one. Hopefully, we're with the right Padilla with Esteban Padilla. Who's hitting at 20% at Parx. So you can't really sneeze at that. Barry, do you have any thoughts on the 9th?
Go Veasan.
Go for me.
Yeah.
Barry, let's go ahead. Let's recap some picks here. I'll let you lead off since you were in race 5.
Yes, race 5. We're going with number 10, level up 10-1 to the hoop on a long shot Tuesday.
There we go. And I was in race 9. I've got the number 1 Veasan also at 10-1. Jump on. We've already hit one of these Parx long shots before, so who knows? Maybe we cash again.
That's the point. That's what we're trying to do here.
That's the point. We want this to end with you taking a jaunty little stroll to the window to get your cash. Don't forget to tip. Also, don't forget to tip your teller at the parimutuel window. It's not only is it good karma, but too, I mean, let them get something nice,
Right. Yeah.
When you win, the whole team eats,
That's correct. Yes, that is it. That is absolutely it. That's great gambling etiquette.
That is great gambling etiquette. That's right. All right, folks. That's going to do it for us here at the Notorious OTB. Don't forget to download the Iron Bets app. Use promo code NOTB so they know we sent you. We'll be back tomorrow with our Wednesday best bets, and we're going to Barry's Stomping Grounds. That's right. Tampa Bay Downs. We're going to have our best bets on the Tampa Bay card. That's going to do it for us here at the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully we're in these shades.